Hello, hello. This is Crystal, and today is February 1st, which means it is kit release day. So I am here to introduce you to the attached kit. This is my February kit. It's available now in my Etsy shop. All of the links will be down below, so be sure to go check that out. But first, I wanted to mention the book that I will be reading this month. It's called Anxiously Attached. It's about attachment styles. So if you are not familiar with attachment styles, if you've never read anything about attachment styles, if you don't know what your own attachment style is, then I strongly recommend that you read the book Attached. I will leave a link down below so that you can go find it, and that will help you figure out what attachment style you have. It's a very quick read. I read it a couple years ago. Very interesting, very enlightening. And then I found out that my attachment style is an anxious attachment style. So I am reading this book called Anxiously Attached. So if you know what your attachment style is and haven't read a book specifically about it, I highly recommend that you do that. Otherwise, go ahead and read Attached. And if you happen to be anxiously attached like myself, then this is the book that we're reading this month. Okay, so that covers the book club portion of the kit. This is the kit itself. So I have 3 cut apart sheets. These are available as PDFs in my shop. Let me give you a close-up of each one. So there are, of course, lots of Valentine's love themed elements here. Lots of vintage Valentine's and vintage collages. This one is about Romeo and Juliet. Candy, chocolate, strawberries, music, always coffee. There will always be coffee in my kits, and lots of hearts, of course. So that's the first page. Here is the second page. Wine, of course. More vintage Valentine's, some breakfast items, more vintage collages. Again, lots and lots of hearts, roses. And here's the third page. Some more vintage Valentines, matches, keys, typewriter. This is from Wuthering Heights, a quote from Wuthering Heights, which I'm very excited to go see later this month. So okay, and then in addition to the 3 cut apart sheets, of course, there is a washi, quote unquote, washi tape sheet. This uses my original abstract artwork in the same color palette, as well as some of the icons from the kit that I have put into washi tape strips. I've printed this on clear sticker paper, but I will probably also print it. I'm sorry, this is on white sticker paper. I will probably also print it on clear sticker paper because I do love the look of these strips on clear sticker paper. They look just like washi when you put them into your journals. And then something new this month, I have included a sheet of 3x4 cards as Valentine's. So you can use these as Valentine's for the loved ones in your life, or use them in your journal, either way. So there is that. And then, of course, labels, because I always need labels, always love having labels. Again, I've printed these on white sticker paper, but will likely print them on clear sticker paper because I love the layered look in my journal. So that is the kit for this month. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Like I said, this will all be available on my Etsy shop, or is available on my Etsy shop right now. If you are reading one of the attachment styles books, please let me know. I'd love to be able to talk to you about it and get your perspective. Otherwise, I will see you back here soon with a process video of how I'm using this kit. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I hope you have a great day.